like me better when I wasn't yours. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back to who I was before.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. You see what time it is, you see the title, you see my hair. If you guys want to talk about it, let's go. Okay, so as you can see, we have gone blonde for the summer. They say blondes have more fun in the summer. I am excited. I have tried blonde braids before, but it was more of like a brownish blonde. The colors that time were like 42730. This time around it is 613 2730. I believe I'll have it on the screen and in the description down below. And would you believe me, y'all know me, would you believe that I did this myself? Now I am very proud, but I'm not a liar. The braids I did not do myself. However, adding in the hair, I did myself in collaboration with Ywigs, because today's video is sponsored by them. Okay, so this is what my braids look like freshly done. Very nice, but a little boneless. So I have 5 bundles with me, and when you unravel them, this is what each strand looks like. And y'all know I had to get the mechanics out of the way, so I did go ahead and get one side of my head out of the way. And you see how it just brought the one side of my head to life? Okay, so how do you actually do this? It's actually fairly simple. All you have to do is take the crochet needle, push it through the braid, make sure it is open, feed in the crochet piece, close the needle, and then pull it back through your hair. Once you do that, remove the needle, put your fingers through, and then pull the strand of hair through the little hole that you made, and then pull it tight. And that's all you have to do. I only do 1 knot. I know other people do 2, 3, 4, but I don't want too much tension on my hair, so I just went through my entire head and I did 2 strands for each braid, doing every other braid, because I didn't want too much hair on my head, because again, I wanted it to look a little bit more simpler. And yeah, y'all, that is how I got here. This is how it looks after I put all the pieces in. So I used 2.5 bundles. So this is 2 that I have fully left. This is what they are going to come like. They are the feathered type of crochet, so they had that there. And this is what's left of the 3rd pack that I opened, and that's what I meant when I said they are the feathered kind. I think you get 50 in a pack. Hold on. This is the packaging that it comes in. So it's 18 inches, and I'm pretty sure you get 50 strands per bundle. So I used 2 on each strand that I put it on. So, you know, 25 strands, 25 braids per bundle. And this is the outcome. When I tell you, like, even though it seems like there might be a lot on my head, nothing is heavy. The braids were not heavy when I put them on. The extra hair added on is not making it heavy. I have seen people who, when they were thinking about how to do it themselves, saying like, well, what if it unravels? Just ravel it back. I fear it's that easy. Just go ahead and ravel it back. And I also have other pieces left over, so if something unravels and I happen to miss it, you know, maybe it falls out or something like that, I can just put another one back in. This is not my first time working with Ywigs. I used them the last time that I did the brownish blonde braids, and I had no issues with the hair like itself, the quality of the hair. There was very minimal shedding, and it was very easy to maintain. You know, sometimes when you are mixing in the human hair with the braids and the boho pieces, it starts getting tangled after a while. I didn't have any issues maintaining it. I just kept it damp every couple of days. So every 3 days I would take a spray bottle, spray the hair down, and then when it is time to go to bed, I just do a little, you know, twist like that, throw my hair in a bonnet, and call it a day. So yeah, y'all, that is it for this video. You know, if I am saying something is pretty simple to do, it's simple, because y'all know I don't know nothing about doing hair. But this took me maybe 2 hours, an hour and a half, 2 hours to do. And if you end up getting knotless braids and you realize it's giving a little boneless, a simple way for you to go ahead and add a little something to the look. Or if you get charged more by adding boho to your service when you get your hair done, it's good to just have the pieces laying around so that you can go ahead and add that to your hair every single time you go ahead and get your hair done and save yourself a couple dollars. So that is it. Let me know in the comments down below if we're gonna be twins this summer, if you are also going for blonde, or let me know if you have done this yourself. Any tips, tricks to make it even easier than I feel it already is. Let me know all of that down below. Make sure to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells down below. Everything that you guys need to know between the colors for the braids, the colors for the hair, where to get it from, all of that will be in the description down below. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.